Hello, everyone. My name is Randy Rosemond, set to call the play-by-play of the first ever Ladies Ball, the top girls basketball tournament in the world, with some of the top players you'd ever want to see. You know, we're going to come to you out of 8 different regions this year, but the key is those winners are going to get funneled into Knoxville, Tennessee for the championships, and the women will be powered by the Women's Hall of Fame. They're representing this tournament so very well. This is where the legends of the past meet the stars of tomorrow. Let's go, you know where, to the first ever Ladies Ball.
From the creators of the world's biggest events comes the most exciting girls basketball event ever created. The best are celebrated at the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in Knoxville. Now, the best girls teams will earn the right to be a part of basketball history. The nation's top teams will be selected to represent their state in competition. 8 regional playoffs, leading up to championship week and a chance to play on national television. All roads lead to Knoxville. Which teams will get the call to the ball? When history calls, what will you do? Welcome to the new world of girls basketball.
I'm from Auburn, Mass, and my favorite thing is food.
My name is Allie Oram. I'm from North Attleboro, Massachusetts, and my favorite basketball player is Katie Lou Samuelson.
My name is Lauren Fitzgerald. I'm from North Attleboro, Massachusetts, and my favorite thing is to play with my dogs.
Hi, my name is Jalen. I'm from Holden, Mass. My favorite thing to do is watch basketball.
Hi, my name is Ella Smith. I live in Northampton, New Hampshire, and my favorite basketball player is Diana Taurasi.
Hi, I'm Izzy Kittredge. I'm from Medfield, Massachusetts, and my favorite color is green.
Hi, my name is Ava Egan. I'm from North Attleboro, Massachusetts, and I like to watch Providence Fires basketball.
Hi, my name is Tara Battolino. I'm from Wellesley, Massachusetts, and my favorite thing to do is play sports.
Hi, my name is Brooke Nunnally. I'm from Stoughton, Mass. My favorite thing to do is play basketball.
I'm Caitlin Jones from North Attleboro, Massachusetts, and my favorite college basketball team to watch is UConn.
My name's Tom Gibbons from Worcester, Massachusetts, and my favorite thing to do is win AAU basketball tournaments. That we're going to try to do in a few minutes.
My name is Ciara Gonzalez. I'm from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and my favorite thing is basketball.
My name is Brooke. I'm from East Greenwich, Rhode Island, and my favorite thing is also basketball.
My name is Carson Hill. I'm from South Kingstown, Rhode Island. My favorite thing is basketball.
Hi, my name is Sammy, and I'm from North Haven, Connecticut, and my favorite thing is basketball.
My name is Maya Begelli. I'm from North Kingstown, Rhode Island, and my favorite thing is basketball.
My name is Kamaria Bowens. I'm from Bristol, Connecticut, and my favorite thing is basketball.
Hi, I'm Mia Forbes. I'm from East Greenwich, Rhode Island, and my favorite thing is writing.
Hi, I'm Alex Watson. I'm from North Kingstown, Rhode Island. My favorite thing is basketball.
My name's Courtney Brochu, and I'm from North Kingstown, Rhode Island. My favorite thing is basketball.
I'm Katerina Ravosa. I'm from East Long Meadow, Massachusetts, and my favorite thing is basketball.
Hey, my name is Coach Walter Gonzalez from Pawtucket, Rhode Island. My favorite thing is being part of this ladies basketball.
Hi, my name's Howard Fons. I'm from West Greenwich, Rhode Island. My favorite thing is coaching Team Providence.
Hi, I'm Dan Forbes from East Greenwich, Rhode Island, and like all the kids, my favorite thing is math.
So I'm here with Stephanie Kreutz of the Dana Barros Basketball Club. She has been instrumental in facilitating our presence here this weekend and making this facility our host home. So Stephanie, you have a gorgeous 5-court facility. Can you tell us a little bit about Dana Barros?
Hi,
Dana Barros is a NBA player who wanted to give back to the community. His whole goal has always been to provide basketball for as many people as possible. We do a lot of different clinics for the different players in the neighboring towns. We do a lot of scholarship opportunity for them so that they all get to play. So Dana has always wanted to give back.
And clearly, it's such a beautiful facility, 5 courts available like this. You guys are the home to some of the best tournaments up here in New England, I would imagine. On average, how many tournaments do you think you get a year?
We do 2 seasons, the fall and the spring, and we do about 9 in the fall, and we do about 15 in the spring.
And we had 3 of your teams competing this weekend in our tournament. It was very exciting. Your, particularly your 29 and your 28s, boy, they gave us a big show. How young do you all go here with your basketball?
We do AAU down to 3rd grade, and then our programming we have as young as 5 years old.
3rd grade, so that might be our next goal. Maybe we need to get down to 3rd grade, add some 30 and 31s. Well, thank you for everything this weekend. We're very grateful for you allowing us to come in and make this a beautiful space for us.
Excellent. So glad that we were able to host you.
Thank you.
Two powerful programs collide for the championship at the New England Regional in the 2026 division. It's Bay State, the Jags from Massachusetts, against Team Providence from Rhode Island. Hello, everybody. I'm Randy Rosenblum with Carol Blumfield. This should be a lot of fun. Team Providence in red, Bay State in black are renowned, talented teams.
I'm excited for this matchup. We're going to see a Providence team that loves pressure. They like to run fast. They're going to push the tempo. And then you have a Bay State Jaguars program that does a great job defensively, man-to-man, lockdown, a space in the floor, and look for them to knock down shots.
Number 1, Gonzalez, the point guard, starting with Ravosa, Bowens, Forbes, and Hill. For the Jags, they start Scott, Jones, Orem, Nunnally, and Egan. See if Team Providence can get on the board early. The long-range shot from Forbes, no good. Follow shot by Bowens. That didn't fall, and we have a tie-up, and it's going to go to Bay State.
And Nunnally, look for Nunnally, Brooke Nunnally from Bay State. She's got big size. She's going to be inside the paint, and look for her to clean up a lot of these offensive and defensive rebounds.
Number 5 is Jones. We'll move it around, and you're right, Nunnally is a force inside. This is Jalen Scott. Pass tracked down beautifully by Jones. Of course, a feel-out period early on in this championship game of the New England Regional. And a beautiful takeaway by Ravosa. And here comes Gonzalez up the floor. Beautiful theft. That's great defensive work by Orem. And a good offensive surge by Orem to the basket.
Bay State prides themselves on their defense, so we're going to see a lot of those theft action going on throughout this game.
Allie Orem gives Bay State the first point of the ball game. Orem, very deliberate at the line, takes her time. It's a championship game. You want to make them count. Taken back by Jones. Jones on the baseline. Ravosa with the rebound for Providence. Rhode Island with a second opportunity. Ravosa The deep three out of the corner.
And that was just a quick release by Ravosa. And look at her size. She was able to elevate up and over the defender. Nice shot.
Great work at the defensive end by Forbes. Bay State does get it back. But there's a foul. This one's going to go against Bay State. Good start for Team Providence. They're leading 3-1 on the long ball. The 3 ball from Katarina Ravosa. Bowens. And Ravosa, she's already showed us that she's fully capable of hitting from outside. Bowens with the drive draws the contact and the foul.
Providence doing a nice job attacking early on. They play with such energy and fire, and their point guard Gonzalez is a good pace player for this team.
Kamari Bowens, the young lady at the line, 14 years of age. These are mostly 13 and 14-year-old performers in our 2026 game. The New England Regional Championship. 1 of 2 for Bowens. Scott, number 0, can be really dynamic at times. She's out in front. They like her a lot. That went offline for Egan. Providence looking to go back the other way. Bowens handles it nicely. Ravosa. Bowens strong inside is tied up. It'll stay with Team Providence.
Looks like she got shaken up a little bit, a little hand in the face, but she'll be good to go.
Number 1 to bring it in is outstanding. Tiara Gonzalez, the consummate point guard for Rhode Island. Boy, that's great anticipation and a steal for Brosho. Bowens got it right back. Scott's outlet is to Nunnally, and she scores. Brooke Nunnally. Ravosa's aggressive. So's Bowens. The 2 players inside, Ravosa and Bowens, doing some good work down low for Providence.
Well, Bowens is in the right place at the right time. She's just cleaning up all these offensive rebounds and using her size to take advantage of smaller players on this Bay State roster.
Katarina Ravosa at the line. Perfect nickname for her would be the Big Cat. The bespectacled wonder puts up the next one and gets it to fall through.
And here Providence sitting in the 2-3 zone. They're going to have their hands up and try and slow down Bay State.
Swish from downtown. Ava Egan. Ravosa's floater's off the iron. Well, I like the aggressiveness of Ravosa. She's getting to the basket, she's drawing contact, and she's going to the line. Katarina with another pair of foul shots. So far, both teams in search of some flow on offense. Not quite in rhythm yet.
Yeah, that takes time. Usually at tip-off, you're going to see a slow start, but as this game progresses, we should see Providence build a little bit more flow and momentum, and especially Bay State. They're going to get off and running too and look for a few more shots being hit here.
Grayson Barnes has come on for Bay State. She wears number 4. Quick point guard. Like her energy coming off the bench as long. She's out there. They usually do good things. And there's one from downtown. Beautiful shot put up by Ava Egan. Ravosa looking to counter. Gonzalez with the follow. Still fighting inside. Oh, you like that energy. Hopefully the young ladies will be okay. And I like the sportsmanship there shown by Ravosa, knowing that she was in a heated battle there with Nunnally, and she wanted to make sure that Brooke was okay.
Yeah, both these teams are highly competitive programs, and just to see them still care about one another is something that you really preach as a coach and hope to see in your players.
Bay State leading early at the ladies' ball. Brooke Nunnally is healthy and ready to go. Team Providence, coached by Walter Gonzalez. Bay State, their head mentor is Tom Gibbons. Again, Bay State in the dark uniforms, and this is Jalen Scott. On the weave, they get it to Scott. Jalen with the off-balance runner. Beautiful shot by Jalen Scott. Gonzalez will set it up. Bowens looking to go to work is fouled. Kind of a ticky-tack call that goes against Scott. Out of bounds to Gonzalez and Team Providence from Rhode Island. As expected, this is a battle. Neither one of these clubs are going to back down to this New England Regional Championship game.
Well, both these clubs are well coached. They understand the game. They have a game plan, and they execute very well.
34 is Carson Hill. 13 is Brooke Fonse. Gonzalez, the slick ball handler. Here's that motion offense. And a steal by Scott. Some thievery for Jalen Scott. From the side, it's up and in. There's that young lady again, Jalen Scott.
Scott being very active on the board. She's curling and cutting in, and that's creating her offense.
Nunnally clogging up the middle. Ravosa putting it back up. That's quite a battle with 16 in red and 22 in black. They're really going at it in the paint.
Well, Ravosa has been active since the start of this game. She's everywhere. You'll see her on the perimeter. She's down low, and every time a shot goes up, she's the first Providence player to crash the boards.
And again, going in, we expected a dogfight, a hard-fought battle in this regional final. Both these teams have looked really good this weekend in Boston. Up the floor comes Barnes. Nunnally at the high post. Nunnally got it back. Boy, Brooke is relentless. Love her work. She just plays so hard. Number 22 in the dark uniforms. It's going to go out of bounds to Team Providence on the tie-up. But again, I love what Nunnally's doing.
Yeah, Nunnally's using her size to get inside the paint and just power up. She just has to continue to go up strong, and then those layups will fall.
Santa Croce has come on. Sammy Santa Croce wears number 2 for the team in red. From way downtown, marksmanship for Ava Egan.
And Egan with a huge smile on that shot. She was sitting there with the ball thinking like, should I shoot it? Should I shoot it? And then she just launches it up and it goes right in.
Of course she should shoot it. Ravosa empty with that effort. Back the other way is Ella Smith. That's terrific pressure defense from Carson Hill, forcing the turnover.
And Providence just needs to get settled in here. They have to remember that when they play fast, and their defense will create their offense, continue the pressure, get in your defensive stance, and then their offense will come. Move the ball, quick ball movements.
Wonderful block by Nunnally inside. She is a force.
Yeah, anytime you can keep Nunnally inside the paint, she's going to disrupt traffic, and she's going to disrupt this Rhode Island team from getting to the basket.
Number 24, Egan, a great shooter. We know what Nunnally can do inside. Going up against 2 of the players from Providence, and she was able to draw the foul. We have 7:20 left in the half. 16-8 for Bay State. Nunnally has flourished in this game. Brooke has another one. Not much to not like about her game. She's fluid in all departments.
I love when the centers and the forwards on the floor have such ease at the free throw line. That's such an advantage because they can power and body up down low and hopefully get fouled and still hit their free throws.
Tom Gibbons, the head coach of Bay State, really works from the sideline, trying to teach his young girls how to play the game. Wants them to play hard at the defensive end. And because of that terrific defense, they force a Team Providence mistake.
Well, Bay State, the entire program puts such value in their defense, and you'll see them. They're always rotating in help. Their hands are up. They're just doing everything right on the defensive end, and that's why they get such easy offensive opportunities to score.
Fitzgerald going to work. Terrific effort from Lauren Fitzgerald. Common foul. It'll be out of bounds to Massachusetts. Bay State. This is our 2026 Division Championship game. Good look at Lauren Fitzgerald. Egan shot off the iron, and Ravosa with a rebound. Have to be careful when they come from you from behind like that. Bowens had it poked away.
But that's the pace that Providence wants to run at. That's a good attack by Bowens as she just secures the ball. She's right there at the basket.
And she's great in the open court. And one. A finish in low for Alex Walton. So Alex, who was just inserted an opportunity for a three-point play for Providence, Rhode Island. This is the road to the finals to Knoxville, Tennessee. Who will get that call to the ball? Two terrific programs battling in our New England Regional Championship game. An 8-point lead for Bay State, looking to increase it. And if you can rebound like that, you have a sizable advantage. And terrific work by Ava Egan.
And that's a second chance opportunity off the miss, where Providence did not secure the rebound, and that gave Egan a second opportunity to put it in.
Here's Ava, sharpshooter extraordinaire. Hit a couple threes already in this ball game. Looking to stretch the lead to 9. And does. Nothing but nylon for Ava Egan. She'll get a well-deserved breather. Gonzalez probing. Hand checked and fouled. This will be a 1-and-1 situation, and Gonzalez will go to the line.
And this is an advantage now for Rhode Island, understanding that they're in the bonus. So on offense, you want to continue to be aggressive and try and draw some fouls so you can get to the free throw line.
And Tiara earns the bonus. T's only 14 years of age, bright future, and I love the way she handles the basketball. If you're open, she'll find you. Very unselfish, consummate point guard. Bowens on the weak side with a very nice rebound. Gonzalez off the window.
You got to love second chance opportunities. Something Providence is taking advantage of. And then because of that basket, because they were able to make it, they set up quickly in their full court press, and it paid off here with the turnover.
Yeah, the pressure gives the ball back to Rhode Island. We have a break in the action at the ladies' ball. Ladies ball in partnership with the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame. And, of course, the finals will be in Knoxville, the site of the hall. And I love their motto, honor the past, celebrate the present, and promote the future. And these young ladies are the future, and they are performing well on the big stage.
Yeah, you have a Bay State program here that does a very nice job with their defense. They sit low in their stance. They help one another. They have good team chemistry. And then on the flip side, Rhode Island, they're aggressive. Look for them to attack the basket and pick up the pace in the remaining seconds of this first half.
Out on top is Mia Forbes, and this is Bowens. Bowens all the way. Got it back. Puts it in. Oh, what a play by Kamari Bowens. I loved her effort. She never gave up after she failed on the first shot. Perseverance paid off. Egan dumps it down to Nunnally, who scores. That's always a good idea to find Brooke Nunnally. Nunnally gets back defensively. Oh, you'll love it. She played great at both ends.
Yeah, she makes the basket and is the first one hustling back on defense. That's exactly what you want out of your team.
Bowens all the way. Nunnally denied her. What a great job again by Brooke Nunnally, bottling up the red-clad Team Providence offensive team, and it's going back to Bay State. Some pressure on Orem. See if Team Providence can make a late run here in the half. Both coaches up, encouraging their players on. Bowens with the bank. There's that battle again with Ravosa and Nunnally. They've been well introduced to one another, haven't they?
Yeah, Ravosa, she's got those long arms. She can just reach over you and tie up these possessions. That's an advantage of being so tall on the court.
Arrow points to the fine club from Providence, Rhode Island. Bowens trying to elude Fitzgerald. Not easy. Again, they're playing without the shot clock, and that one's deflected away. Here comes Fitzgerald up the floor. And a foul.
And we have time here for one final shot. So this is where Bay State's going to want to take advantage, and that's where the bonus comes into play as a 1-and-1 off that foul.
Lauren Fitzgerald will go to the stripe. Bay State will take the lead into the break. Lauren's got another one. Both teams look a little bit more comfortable than they did early in the game offensively. They're starting to get some rhythm. Fitzgerald buries both of them.
Thank you.
That concludes the opening half. Massachusetts stretches their lead to 8, looking to go to Knoxville at the Ladies' Ball.
So, Coach, we've had a very physical game here in this first half. Very exciting. You guys came out strong. Team Providence creeped back up on you. You took the lead, strong lead back again. What'd you just tell your girls for the second half?
Game of runs. It's a game of runs. They made their run. We make our run. Who's going to make the first run in the second half? It is aggressive. We have to be aggressive without fouling.
All right. Well, good luck, Coach. We look forward to watching.
Like a championship game, doesn't it?
It does indeed. Thank you. Coach, very physical game, very exciting game. You guys took back a little bit there in the first half, and then they met you there. So what did you just tell your girls for the second? I'm sorry, we're going to do that again. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, no problem. I'm just like 8 games in and I'm done. Okay. Sorry, okay, we're going to go again. I've only said Bay State Jags 8 times today, but I couldn't remember who we were playing. Okay, here we go. So, Coach, we've had an exciting first half, very physical game, pretty fast. You guys came back, crept up on Bay State Jags, came with them forward. They took the lead back from you again. What'd you just tell your girls going into the second half?
Yeah, for us, a lot of it stems from these girls getting to learn to play with each other. We need to get more ball movement and get everyone involved on offense, and I think that's going to be successful for us. We got a lot of individual talent, and we're just learning to mesh and work together, so that's what we want to do this half.
All right, great. We're watching a great game. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, if Team Providence is going to get to Knoxville, Tennessee and win a national championship in this wonderful tournament, the Ladies' Ball, they're going to have to rally from behind, and they're going to start on defense as the ball's occupied by the Jags as we begin the back half. The second 20 minutes. Bay State up by 8.
Rhode Island coming out of the break in this 2-3 zone. They have to be careful. Do not give up any three-point shots. The three-pointer is what busted them out of the zone in the first half.
Egan is a zone breaker, number 24. That pass just got into the hands of Scott. They work inside Nunnally, and Ravosa cleans up off the glass. Ravosa again. And finally a rebound for Ava Egan. And they're trapping all over the floor, Providence, and it's helping them. Ravosa inside was right there. Just put it up a little bit too strong, but another opportunity for Providence.
I like that trap off the miss. That's hard to do. You have to have court awareness and understand when to trap right away when you miss a basket offensively. Nice job by Providence.
Bowens from deep. Yes. Kamari Bowens nails it. Much needed for Team Providence. And a good start in the back half for the squad from Rhode Island. And their defense is tightened up. Ravosa rebound, but she was walking as she came down with the ball, so it goes back to the Jags.
Ravosa is everywhere on this floor. Look how much she's doing for her team. She's offensively cleaning up the glass, defensively stealing, grabbing, fighting underneath.
Nunnally on the baseline is double team, and there's Ravosa. Very strong young lady as well. Gonzalez. Great defense by Bay State. But finally, getting inside the defense is Gonzalez and scores. The hoop for Gonzalez.
And right now, the zone defense slowing down Bay State.
There's no question that Team Providence in the second half has come out with a sense of urgency, but inside, a beautiful basket for Nunnally.
And that was a nice pump fake by Nunnally. She got her defender to leave the floor, and that's how she was able to get underneath for an easy basket.
Bowens, top of the key. Ravosa with the crash tip, but it's out of bounds to Bay State. The lead is 5. Providence carving that deficit down. New England Regional Championship game, our 2026 division. Ravosa came over the back, trying to poke it away from Nunnally. And again, we've mentioned it, you can be very aggressive because you're allotted 6 individual fouls.
Yeah, that extra foul, normally it's 5, so getting that 6th opportunity really allows you to be more aggressive than normal.
Egan can pull the trigger, number 24. Orem, a very good ball handler. And this is Scott. Team Providence moving their feet, doing a nice job defensively. They're all sliding over. They're getting in front of their player. They don't want to let them loose right now. They're playing suffocating D.
They're disrupting the offense as well. They were in that zone defense. Then they dropped into this man-to-man look. So that causes some confusion offensively when defense is switching all the time.
Egan had a clean look. Bowens the other way. She's always in the attack mode. We're 4.5 minutes into action in the second half. And we have a competitive championship game.
Yeah, Bowens and Ravosa for Providence doing everything on both ends of the court. And I like that take by Bowens. I just want her to go up with 2 hands and then release with 1. She'll have more strength on the ball that way.
On the baseline, but it was last touched by Team Providence.
And the Jags have come out of this halftime a little bit cold shooting. And that's, thanks to this Providence defense making adjustments.
Egan misses, but there's Nunnally. Another tie-up inside, and falling down hard was Allie Orem. Hopefully she'll be okay, and is. Boy, Allie is a competitor. On the alternating possession, it goes to Team Providence.
Yeah, all these ladies out here are tough. You'll see them diving on the floor, just ripping that ball. When you get to a championship game, that's the mentality you have to have.
The ticket to Knoxville, the call to the ball at stake. Ravosa from way out yonder. She has all the shots. Katarina Ravosa.
And I love her shooting form. She just gets off the ground and elevates and has such a clean, nice follow-through finish. It's so beautiful to watch her release the ball.
Ravosa tipping that rebound to Gonzalez. Bowens running the floor beautifully. There's Ravosa again, trying to keep it alive. She did a nice job of tipping the ball, and because of it, it went off of Bay State, and Gonzalez and Team Providence have another crack at the goal. Inside, an easy one for Carson Hill. The game is tied at 25. Team Providence has come all the way back to draw even. But every time Bay State has an answer, Lauren Fitzgerald with a key shot.
You heard on that possession, the Providence bench, they got so loud and rowdy tying up the game, and then there's no better way to quiet down that energy by hitting a three-point shot.
Scott with the block on Bowens. The intensity has really picked up. Bowens falls down. That's going to be an over and back. Unfortunately, Mia Forbes at the 10-second line fell back into the backcourt.
It's funny how Providence picked up their energy, tied the game, yet that almost elevated the energy of Bay State by doing that. Because now we see Bay State coming out just on fire, and look how they're moving the ball quicker now.
And because of the movement, you get Egan open, and on the wing, Ava Egan is nails. So this has been quite the answer by Bay State, hitting two long balls to seize the advantage back. Boy, when you hit perimeter shots, it makes life a lot easier. It can really open up the game. Ravosa from way out yonder, that one a little bit too strong, and it's going to go to Bay State. It's been quite a battle.
Yeah, both these ball clubs. This is exactly what we were expecting from tip-off. We knew it was going to be a dogfight here.
And you have to love the work of Nunnally inside 22. She's an enforcer. She does such a terrific job for the Jaguars, the Massachusetts team. Coached by Tom Gibbons. Bowens cleans up. Team Providence looking to push the tempo. And a foul in the backcourt on Nunnally. Well, you got to play mistake-free basketball down the stretch, limit the turnovers, hit your foul shots. This one could go all the way down to the buzzer. Two outstanding programs at the ladies' ball. Well coached and a lot of talent. Ravosa, no good this time. Trying to keep it alive was Walton. Another whistle, just above 10 minutes to play in this championship game.
And here in the second half, too, the referees, they're tightening up their calls. There's a lot of reaching going on. It's getting very physical. And so they're telling these players, don't play so handsy. Get your hands up. Slide your feet.
Team Providence trailing. But again, they still have plenty of time. Gonzalez. Out of contact there, and it's off of Gonzalez and out of bounds. Bay State forcing the turnover. Egan, the runner, is short. Bay State did a nice job getting back quickly on defense. Gonzalez Another battle inside. That Ravosa's on the floor. What a motor she has.
Ravosa is everywhere, and I love seeing all those Black Jags jerseys in there defensively, just not allowing second chance opportunities for Rhode Island.
Gonzalez with the theft. Took it from Egan. And a foul on Bay State. The intensity way up right now in this championship game. The winner goes to Knoxville, Tennessee to try to win the national championship at the ladies' ball. Gonzalez is a brilliant ball handler. Boy, she is crafty with that basketball, isn't she?
Yeah, Gonzalez does a nice job getting to the basket. She's moving the pace forward instead of side to side. And Barnes has the task of guarding her, number 4 for Bay State. She's doing an excellent job in her stance, moving her feet. And that's disrupted Gonzalez this game a little bit.
They're working into Ravosa. And Nunnally bottles her up. And Nunnally has it. Brooke Nunnally started it. And the offense able to finish it. Defense again, another takeaway. Gonzalez sneaks in there and gets the interception and draws the foul. Bay State, a rare miss from close range.
Yeah, Fitzgerald hit the basket before that and had another opportunity. And just a little too hard. That's when the energy is moving a little too fast.
Bay State has the advantage at the ladies' ball. Rhode Island is down here. They're playing hard. They caught up to Bay State, but then the Jags went on a run, and now they're up 8.
Well, just as Providence was gaining momentum, it was the Jags that had the three-point dagger to build that momentum back on their side, and then their defense has done the rest. So I like here that we're at the ladies' ball, and we are seeing such a great matchup between this Providence team and Bay State.
I know, Kara, they didn't have a national championship like this when you were playing, and you were a great star in Southern California, and then went on to bigger and better things. Wouldn't this be great? You can only imagine what these players are going through, trying to win a national title.
Opportunities have now become endless for the women's game. There's so much and so many who have paved the way for them that these girls are so fortunate for what they have.
And we're fortunate to be at the ladies' ball. That one trickles through. Beautiful finish for Bowens. Providence still within striking distance. You can download a Nunnally. What a matchup with Ravosa. Nunnally got it back, drew the foul. Boy, that has been one of the great battles we've seen in any of the divisions this weekend in Boston. Nunnally, Ravosa, Ali, Frazier.
Yeah, it is a fight down low with the two of them. And Nunnally just always in the right place at the right time. If you saw her, she missed her initial basket, but knew where the rebound was going, and that's how she got her second chance opportunity.
Yeah, they've had to mop the floor a lot of this one. Bodies have been on the ground. The determination has been at an extremely high level. But I wish you would think that would happen at a regional final like this in New England. That ticket to Knoxville is on the line. Medley has one more. Brooke is strong, very physical player, and a very talented performer. Bowens clears. Here comes Rhode Island. Bowens with the kiss. A little love off the window for two.
And that was not an easy shot. She was off balance with her shoulders facing the opposite direction. That took a lot of athleticism to put that in.
Providence just won't go away. How about that slick finish? That was spectacular. And putting it down was Barnes.
Every time Providence cuts the gap, Bay State does something magical to pull it even further, not allowing Providence to gain that momentum that they need to close this game out.
Grayson Barnes finish. That would be great in a horse game. What a pretty play that was from Barnes. You almost forget that these young ladies are 13 and 14 years of age with some of the marksmanship and finishes and great play at the defensive end of the building. Really putting on a show here in Boston, Massachusetts at the New England Regional Championship game, the 2026 division. It's a two-possession game currently. Scott out on top. Fitzgerald all the way. Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful offense. Just patient in their movement, patient in their set, and finding the curl cutter to the rim.
Goes on the ground and Barnes was hacked. Fitzgerald's been a spark shooting the ball for Bay State.
Well, Fitzgerald, she's long and lanky out there, so she can get to the basket really well. She also does a nice job defensively disrupting passes, getting in lanes, getting her fingers on for tips. She's quite a role player for the Jags.
It's a bonus situation. 1-1 for Kamari Bowens. Kamari's fun to watch in the open court. Has another one. She is a terrific talent. Kamari Bowens. Barnes up the floor. Scott from downtown. The three ball.
That's what Jalen Scott was doing all first half, too. Just hitting deep range shots. And here she is in the second half, continuing that.
If Scott can knock down another one from downtown. That's a great block inside by Walton. Boy, you thought that was going to be an easy basket for Bay State. And out of nowhere came Alex Walton.
She was wide open. I thought, oh, easy two for sure.
Timeout on the floor. Bay State has the advantage over Team Providence. Our championship game, 2026 division at the New England Regional. Team Providence, Bay State, back up in quite a battle at a championship game here in Boston, Massachusetts. Women's Basketball Hall of Fame in partnership with the Ladies Ball. And these teams have really collided and battled and fought hard in this one.
Oh, yeah, it has been a fight on the court. And every time Providence has punched their way, it has been the Jags who have just duked it out even more, stopping the assault from the Providence offense.
Tipped away nicely by Santa Croce, number 2 in red. Just 13 years of age. Sammy with a good defensive play there. Egan and Fitzgerald. Oh, pretty off the window for Fitzgerald, and Egan found her.
I really like Fitzgerald's game. She does such a nice job finishing at the rim. She goes high off the glass. She's got those long arms, and she can shoot outside.
Nunnally with the takeaway. All the way, and Brooke scored. What an effort by Brooke Nunnally.
And this is what the Jags have done all game long, just as Providence has gained some momentum where you think they're going to close this gap. The Jags have taken that away.
And the Jaguars are taking control of the game. Double-digit spread as Ravosa goes to the line. Needs to make the first to earn the bonus. And she does. Ravosa doesn't show a lot of emotion on the floor, but she plays hard all the time. The consummate individual performer. A coach's dream, I would imagine. Just plays.
Yeah, I would love to have a Ravosa anywhere on any of my teams. She's everywhere on the court you want her to be. Crashing the boards, hustling in, hands up.
Final minute 20 of action. Bay State's going to go to Knoxville, Tennessee. Badalino with the layup.
And how fun is that to come off the bench and have an easy layup opportunity in a championship game?
And knowing you're going to win that championship game and go to Knoxville, Tennessee. Another great performance by this club team from Bay State. We've seen it in so many different divisions this weekend in Boston, Massachusetts. Bowens. They come over and quickly foul Caitlin Jones.
And how about that mask on the referee? Just in time for Halloween there. That's a little scary out there on the court.
I like that. We're inside of a minute to play, and the deficit is 14, so you don't have the running clock because it's not above 15 points, so that's why the clock is stopped right now. Just about 50 seconds to play, and Caitlin Jones stationed at the foul stripe. A convenient bounce. The shooter's roll for Caitlin. Touch. The lead now is 15. But it wasn't easy. Bay State had to work for this victory.
Yeah, especially coming out of halftime. Providence came out on fire. They made necessary adjustments to slow down Bay State. But in the end, the Jags were just too much for Rhode Island.
Yeah, they played well. They played as a unit. Their chemistry is great. Nunnally's coming off. What a performance by Brooke Nunnally today.
Oh, Nunnally has been everywhere on the court. She's disrupted the offense. She's cleaned up the glass on defense and offense, made her shots. Nothing more you can ask out of Brooke Nunnally.
And she had to work for it, too, against Ravosa, who was a great opponent. But Nunnally and Bay State, they're going to the championships in Knoxville, Tennessee. Just heard one young lady, way to go, Jags. Well, we've heard that all weekend long, and Providence should be proud. They had a great run here to get to the championship game. Randy Roosevelt with Kara Blumfield. It's been a joy to watch this Bay State team work, and now all they're doing is running it out. They know where they're going. Bay State, what a performance today.
And what a New England regional we've seen from all these teams. Just well coached, great basketball, and so much fun.
Bay State, a big winner today. They win the 2026 championship here at the New England Regional. Kate McGinnis has a happy group from Bay State.
Congratulations, 2026 Bay State Jags are New England Regional Champions. Job well done, ladies. I want to award to you your official ticket to the Women's Basketball Hall of Fame to Knoxville, Tennessee. That is your official call to the ball. Good job. Does anyone have any moments you want to share? There are a lot of highlights from this game today. Does anyone have a particular highlight you want to share with me, or a thought? I think that you have something you want to say.
This one's for Peyton. She got hurt during our last game, and we toughed it out for her. So.
You definitely did. She played a tough game earlier, and you guys played a very tough game right now. Coach, any thoughts about this weekend?
No, it was a well-run tournament all weekend. Some great competition here. Hats off to Team Providence. They're a tough competitor. We've played them a few times now. In every game, it seems to be this type of physical, emotional games, and I'm just glad we came up on top today.
So thank you, girls, very much, and congratulations again to our New England Regional Champions.
Kara Blumfield, a final thought.
I love the sharp shooting of the Jags, the way that they get into their defense, their rotation, and just the team chemistry that you see from Bay State. And Providence, well done. You fought hard. Just don't ever give up and continue to learn and grow.
We wish Bay State the best of luck as they head to Knoxville, Tennessee, and it was a great run for Team Providence. For Kate McGinnis and Kara Blumfield, I'm Randy Rosenbaum. We'll see you at the Hall of Fame in Knoxville, Tennessee. And congratulations to Bay State, the champions of the 2026 division at the New England Regional.